Hello, little cranes. This is Auntie Spay. How are you, children?
This is Auntie Alice, little cranes. Mommy. Hello, children. How are you today? You're fine.
Yeah, everybody's fine. I can see them.
Look at
They're
them.
already sitting down, crossing their legs, ready to listen to the story.
Yes.
Aunt Alice,
Yes.
are you going to tell them the story of the giant?
Yes, last time we
The giant who could share.
Yes.
What did he share?
Oh, he shared things. He first shared with the giraffe.
What did he give the giraffe children?
Yes, the tie.
Okay.
As a scarf. Then he shared his shirt.
He shared his new shirt
Yes.
to the goat as a sail.
Yes.
The goat lost his sail in a storm.
Yeah.
Now the giant took off his huge shirt and gave it to the goat. And the goat put it on
the boat
as a sail.
Yes.
And he was able to sail his boat.
Safely.
Oh, what a kind giant.
There was a next
Now,
man.
there was some who was stuck. The mouse.
Yes, the mouse, because their house caught fire. And they had nowhere to live.
Who set the house on fire?
The children were playing with fire.
The children were playing with fire.
Yes.
They'll play with fire. That is bad.
You go in the kitchen.
The mouse did not have any house. They were sleeping outside. Let's see. Aunt Alice. Show the children. Look, they had no house.
Yes.
Is this the house that was burning, Aunt Alice?
Yes, you can even see fire
Oh!
out of the window.
Oh my goodness. Look, Aunt Alice.
Yes.
The house is
I
burning.
think this is the smoke and this is the fire.
Look at them running out of the house.
They were running away.
Oh, they're outside.
They had
had
nowhere to
nowhere to sleep. Look at the house. There was no roof. There was no door.
Yeah.
Everything was gone. So what were they going to do? Oh, let's see what the giant did for them. You think the giant came to help? That's what I think.
Okay.
So let's open the page and see.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
The giant said, "Cheer up." And he took off one of his shiny shoes.
Uh-huh.
See the sign, the shiny shoe.
It is so huge.
Yes.
It can act like a house. They can use it like a house.
Yes.
Okay.
It was giving me blisters anyway, he said, as the mouse and her babies scrambled inside. The shoe made a perfect home for them. "Thank you," they squeaked, meaning, "Thank you."
Oh my God. That is a very kind giant.
Yeah. George had a hope along the road now, but he didn't mind. As he hoped, he sang to himself.
Oh, children, it's time to sing. Let's see. My tie's a scarf for a coat giraffe. My shiny goat as a safer goat. My shoe a house for a little mouse. But look me up, but look me down. I'm the smartest giant in the town. Hey. Happy song. Do we sing it again?
Children,
Again?
sing the song again.
Okay. My tie's a scarf safer boat, my surer house for a little mouse. But look me up, but look me down. I am the smartest giant in town. Clap for us. Lovely and nice. Keep it up. Oh, Alice, that's lovely.
You can sing like George.
Yeah.
Oh my God. George came to a campsite.
A campsite.
Yes.
You should look at the campsite.
Yes, this
There
is
were
a
some people
campsite.
camping.
Yes.
Oh, and Alice, that's so beautiful.
This.
Where is that tent?
The tent is here.
How many tents are there?
Children, let's count the tents.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Five,
Five,
over there.
6.
Woo!
Oh, 6 tents.
So George came to a campsite.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what happened.
Beside a tent stood a fox who was crying. What's the matter? Asked George. It's my sleeping bag, said the fox. I dropped it in the puddle. I wish I had a warm, dry sleeping bag.
Alice, what happened? The fox was here. He was sad.
Yes.
Where is he? Oh, over here.
It's there.
Crying, and he was really sad. Show the children. Oh,
Yes.
he needed help.
Yes.
And then the giant came.
Giant came.
And let's see what the giant did.
Yes.
Because he had no sleeping bag and it was time to sleep. Now
Yes.
let's see what happened. What did the giant say, Aunt Alice?
Cheer up, said George. And he took off one of his socks with diamonds up the sides. It was tickling my toes anyway, he said, as the fox snuggled into it. It made a very fine sleeping bag.
Look,
You mean the fox entered the sock?
over here. And he could fit in the giant's sock.
Yeah.
He's now sleeping comfortably.
Wow.
Is he comfy?
Can you sleep in a sock?
No. But I think the giant's sock
Was
is
big.
I could fit.
Because he was big.
Even those children over there could fit in the sock. Wow. Okay, now let's see. The giant doesn't have his shirt.
Yes.
He gave out
His eye.
tie. He gave out
His sock.
his shoe. And now he doesn't have.
A sock.
Oh no.
What the things hurt his leg.
He's walking.
He's going to
using
hop.
one leg
To hop.
to move. So he's hopping.
Children, hop for me.
And Alice, you're going to hop for the children?
Children are going to hop for me.
Okay, let them hop.
Hop.
Lovely.
Yes,
that's
that's nice. Okay. George hopped on singing to himself.
Time to sing. Time to sing. John's song.
I think every time he gave out something,
Uh-huh.
he'd be happy.
He would be happy,
And
not sad. But let's see if he was happy, proud, because he gave out everything and he had nothing. Is it good to give out everything and then you remain with nothing? Now let's see.
Sing.
My tired scarf for a country rough, my shirt on a boat as a safer goat, my shoes a house for a little mouse, one of my socks is a a bed for folks. But look me up, but look me down. I am the smartest giant in the town. Sing it again. We sing it again?
Yes.
We did not sing it properly. Let us sing it again, okay? My ties a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt on a boat as I sail for goat. My shoes a house for a little mouse. One of my socks is a bed for folks. But look me up, but look me down. I'm the smartest giant in town. Woo! That song is lovely, Aunt Alice.
George knows how to sing better.
Yeah, he has to teach us all, and we teach the children the song.
This George is going to teach us.
Yes.
Oh, let's find George.
Okay.
George came to a big squishy bog. Besides the bog stood a dog who was howling. What's the matter? Asked George. It's this bog, said the dog. I need to get across, but I keep getting stuck in the mud. Woof, woof. I wish there was a safe, dry path. Oh,
The dog was stuck. He needed help.
yeah.
Let's see what the giant did.
Giant said, cheer up. And he took off his smart new belt. It was squashing my tummy anyway, he said, as he laid it down over the bulb. It made an excellent path. Thank you, said the dog. So, see what the giant did. He put his belt there for the dog to
Cross over.
Yes.
Wow.
George was kind.
Very kind. He gave out everything.
The wind started to blow, but George didn't mind. He hopped on, singing to himself.
The other song?
Yeah, the
Oh,
song.
let's sing George's song.
Yes.
Let's go. My tie's a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt on a boat as I sail for goat. My shoes a house for a little mouse. One of my socks is a bed for folks. My belt held a dog who was crossing a bog. But, the giant said, but. Why did he say but? Look, but.
But what?
Let's find out.
The dog fell down.
I don't know. I think.
But
he
why did
was
the giant say but?
Can I guess? I think because he had nothing. He only had one shoe and just a pair of new trousers left.
Really? Let's see.
Let's see.
My trousers are falling down.
That's why he said but. But, let's go. But my trousers are falling down. I am the coldest giant in town. You know why the trousers were falling down? He gave out his belt.
Oh no, it was tying the
And
trouser.
he was feeling cold because he gave out.
His shirt. Oh. Okay. Suddenly, George felt sad and shivery and not at all smart. He stood on one foot and thought, I will have to go back to the shop and buy some more clothes, he decided. He turned round and hopped all the way back to the shop.
Oh, he had to go back to the shop.
With the trousers falling,
The trousers fell off.
the trousers
was
were
not belt.
falling because he didn't have a belt.
Oh, the wind was blowing even his hair. He
Yeah.
was feeling cold because he was naked.
Oh,
Oops!
sorry, George.
Why is it? He decided to go back to the shop.
To go back to
Let's
the
see
shop.
what happened.
Remember, he was hopping.
Okay.
Can you hop for long distance?
It hurts.
Get tired.
Okay, and Alice read for us.
Mm.
Huh?
But when he got there, it was closed. Oh no, cried George. He sat down until that door steps. And a tear ran down his nose. He felt as sad as all the animals he had met on his way home.
Oh no, he was sad
He was very sad.
and he was crying.
Yes. Then out of the corner of his eyes, he saw a bag with something familiar poking out of the top. George took a closer look.
Oh, and see in the back. What is it?
Mm,
Is it somewhere there?
The bag is somewhere here where
It
he
had
was.
something that he knew.
Yeah, it had
Remember when he went to the shop to buy new clothes?
yes.
He left something there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He left it. Yeah. Oh. My gown? He yelled, my gown! My dear old gown and sandals. George put them on. They felt wonderful, comfortable. I am the coziest giant in town, he cried, and he danced back home along the road.
Wow.
He found his old sandals, old gown, trousers.
But he couldn't put on the trousers anymore because he didn't have a
Oh,
belt.
he didn't have.
Okay. He's not cold anymore. He's
Yeah.
now warm.
Oh, but he was not naked.
Okay.
Now, outside his front door stood all the animals he had helped. They were carrying an enormous present. Come on, George, they said. Open it. George untied the ribbon. Inside was a beautiful gold paper, crown, and a card. Look inside the card, George, said the animals. George put the crown on his head and opened the card. And what was in the card?
Okay, read to the children what was that.
This was the card the animals wrote for him. So we read the card. Your tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. Your shirt's on a boat as a sail for a goat. Your shoe is a house for a little white mouse. One of your socks is a bed for a fox. Your belt helped a dog who was crossing a bog. So here is a very fine crown to go with the sandals and gown of the kindest giant in town.
You mean they gave him a crown
They gave
to
him
match with the sandals
sandals.
that he was wearing?
Yeah, this is the
He's now
crown.
looking like a king.
Yes,
Look
yeah.
at the gown,
The
look
gown.
at the sandals,
The
and
sandals.
the crown.
The crown.
Wow.
Wow, that's very nice. Children, thank you for listening. Thank you for being good children.
So that's the end of the story.
This is the end of the story.
So the giant turned out to be the kindest giant in town. Bye-bye.
Bye, children.